Japan's higher sales tax began taking a bite out of consumption in April as retail sales dived 13.7% on month. It is the biggest drop under the current data series that began in 2002. But economists say the data suggests Japan's economy won't slow significantly. Dennis Liu reports.
Japan retail sales data disappoints, posting the biggest drop in 3 years. But policymakers won't panic, expecting the fallout from a controversial tax hike to be short-lived.
Japan's consumers are tightening their purse strings after a recent sales tax hike. Retail sales fell 4.4% in April, a sharp contrast to an 11% surge in March, when shoppers rushed to department stores and supermarkets to make pre-hike purchases.
Now, this is all in line with the scenario worked out by Prime Minister Shinzo Abe and Bank of Japan Governor Haruhito Kuroda, the two key forces behind Abenomics. Harold van der Linde at HSBC.
The sales tax, of course, was widely anticipated, and the central bank in Japan has always said that they would look at the first and second quarter combined in order to assess what they're going to do. Now, we're now well into the second quarter. It does seem that people have been preempting their shopping prior to the sales tax hike in April, so the numbers are falling off.
Recent data suggests the tax hike impact may be short-lived. A survey showed the service sector outlook spiking in April. RBS economist Junko Nishioka recently upgraded her fiscal 2014 GDP growth forecast from plus 0.5% to plus 1.1%. She expects consumption to rebound later this year on the back of recovering wages and higher household incomes. But Abe still has more work to do if he wants to raise the sales tax again next year as planned.
I think in general with the economic recovery there, the central bank has done a lot. We now need to have structural reform that seems not to come through as initially anticipated. For consumer demand recovery, the second quarter we know it's going to be weak, and I presume after that it will somewhat stabilize.
All eyes are on Abe's next step, the unveiling in June of the so-called third arrow of Abenomics. If he fails to deliver on expectations, he risks denting Japan's economic recovery. Reporting from Tokyo, Japan, this is Dennis Liu for Eagle News.